You know, last night I heard the news. Mitt Romney lost in Alabama and Mississippi to Rick Santorum. And I couldn't be happier. And it's not because I like Rick Santorum. I'm a liberal Democrat. I would never vote for either one of these guys. But I just hate to see a guy like Mitt Romney win.
Morning, y'all. Good to be with you. I got started right this morning with a biscuit and some cheesy grits, I'll tell you.
Mitt Romney is the spoiled son of a millionaire. He's that kid in high school. Remember when you were walking to school in the freezing cold and this dude drove by on the way to school in a brand new Corvette with a blonde in the seat? That's Mitt Romney.
I drive a Mustang and a Chevy pickup truck.
Mitt Romney wants to be president, but he lacks the soul of a Lincoln, the heart of a Kennedy, and I didn't like Reagan, but he lacks the conviction of a Reagan.
You can't have any illegals working on our property. I'm running for office, for Pete's sake. I can't have illegals.
He just wants to be president because it's the next thing on his bucket list. In baseball, Mitt Romney is the New York Yankees. We're the Kansas City Royals. You know, when Mitt Romney was a venture capitalist, he fired lots of people. Lots of vulnerable people who could least afford to be fired.
I like being able to fire people who provide services to me.
He talks about his job-creating experience as a venture capitalist.
Net, taking out the ones where we lost jobs and those that we added, those businesses have now added over 100,000 jobs.
What kind of bullshit talk is that, a net gain? Tell net gain to the people he fired. I'm sure they don't care about the net gain. I'm sure they care about the time they couldn't eat because Mitt put him on the street. Do you think he ever did the firing himself?
We have sort of a problem here.
Do you think he ever went down on the factory floor personally and said, hey, sorry guys, gotta let you go. Bottom line's just not there for you? I doubt it. I just don't like to see a guy who always had it all, always get it all. Mitt Romney represents the privileged class in this country. You know, the class that gets everything for themselves at the expense of people like you and I. And I just don't want him to get the presidency because he decided that's what he wanted to buy next. And that's why I hate to see a guy like Mitt Romney win.
And crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining.